Hi, I'm Stephanie from Do It Yourself Divas, and today we're going to show you how to make this herringbone tile pattern out of marble, and also this subway or this brick pattern with your marble tiles. So this project is not easy. I brought my husband in for this one. He did pretty much all of it. There's just a few parts that I helped with. He is a structural engineer, and so his mind just really thinks this way. Mine doesn't. So you will see DIY Dave for a lot of this. But we're going to show you exactly how to get this look with this marble tile, and the herringbone pattern is kind of difficult. So if you're ready to roll up your sleeves and get to work, we'll show you exactly how to do this.
We want to thank AutoSource for letting us borrow their car. We use it a ton to go to and from the store to get all of our supplies. We'll have more information on them in the description box below.
It should be noted, we are going to replace this carpet. This carpet's probably about 20 years old. We lived on it for the past 5 years and saved up to get new carpet, and so today's the day. It's going to be cut out. We're actually going to expand the hearth, so we're going to bring the tile out there, and we don't want to have to cut the tile as much. Well, so we'll probably bring the tile down a little bit too, so we don't have to cut the tile. We're laying it out, and we don't want like a tiny piece of tile on the edge, so we think we're gonna actually expand it out further and then put some tile back here, and then the new carpet will just come right along here. Laying out the pattern, and I think you got the perfect amount.
Yep, now we have to square it out. So this way is good, but it looks like it might be angling in that direction, so now I'm gonna run another.
You're gonna test it along the side down here.
Space is good. Take that one you have in your hand and you pick it up.
Can you show me where you marked?
You're gonna mark it along the edge here, so that when we pick this up, we can nail it down, screw it down right back where it was. So we also need to trim this piece. So it's going to go right along those lines.
Liquid nails.
This is to glue down the hardy backer board to the subfloor. ear protection, eye protection. Ready?
I'm gonna back up.
Okay, I'm gonna practice my cut before I turn it on. Make sure it's on the right side. Check many times, cut once.
Perfect.
And then I'll
This
use,
is just, we're just laying everything out before we stick it all on.
okay, so we got it laid out. We like the way it was laid out. We've set a chalk line to help with laying this first course, and we're going to use this mortar. It's a pre-mixed mortar that's for natural stone, so we're going to use this for the marble. It's a little more expensive than mortar that you mix yourself, but it's nice that it's pre-mixed and it's specifically made for marble. So we're going to use also these leveling spacers. They're kind of expensive, but they should help out a lot with these tiles. We have a lot of 3x6 tiles that we're going to try to work. So there's the spacer. It's a two-piece system. You stick this white piece underneath the tile, underneath both sides, and then you stick this wedge, and it levels them out. So they're leveled out together. Now I'll show you how to do it.
So now those two are exactly level, the same height.
They should be the same height.
Just a little preview.
It's going to be about a 45-degree angle like this. The herringbone pattern. And I don't want this bottom row to have a point like that. It's going to be tough to get all my cuts and everything to match right up at that point. Plus, if there's any differences in the floor, any undulations, or if it's not quite square, then that point might draw attention to it. So I'm going to shift the pattern down, and to do that, I just arbitrarily start cutting a tile to see how far down I had to go to make it. So I started with this piece. I'm putting it on that center line, and then I have some spacers. I'm going to keep it a little over a 1/16 off the floor. So it's spaced off the line. So I cut that and then hold this full tile up. So holding it up, I can see that, yeah, I'm going to have to notch off the end there. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to have to notch off the end so that I can hopefully that'll hide any imperfections in the floor.
they're heavy.
Yeah, so this one is bearing the weight, and then we've got spacers, so all the weight's bearing down on this one. These are all hanging off of that one.
So the tape is just keeping them
Keeping them together so they don't slide down inside your face.
Yeah.
Okay, now kind of slide it into place. Nice. Push down on it. Very good.
Shoving it down in the crack.
Yeah. And you can put it on an angle, like a 45-degree angle, like the side of it, not just the tip.
Like this?
And pull it towards you. There you go. And you can kind of sweep across like a rainbow. There you go. So now to scrape it off, put on a really steep angle. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you push it into the grout lines. There you go. You want to keep it on an angle at all times, so it doesn't do that. There you go.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you next time.